Hello students, welcome to our online class which is arranged by Childcare School and College. Today I am discuss about you chapter 7 chemical reactions. Today we discuss some reactions, that is addition reactions, decomposition reactions, substitution reactions and combustion reactions. What is addition reactions? Addition reaction means some molecules or elements added for the some molecules. Now we can see what is addition reactions. Here you can see that addition reactions, a reaction in which a new compound is formed by combinations of two or more elements or molecules is called an addition reactions. Here you can see addition reactions means it added some elements. In the example you can see here that is ferrous chloride added chlorine and we can get ferric chloride. That is ferrous chloride added chlorine and we can get ferric chloride. This ferrous chloride added chlorine and we can get ferric chloride. Here no ferrous chloride was broken. So only ferrous chloride added one chlorine and we can get ferric chloride. That is addition reactions. So addition reactions, you can see here a reaction in which a new compound, that is we can get a new compound formed by combinations of two or three elements. Here we can see the one element and two elements, then combination, and we can get a new compound. The ferrous chloride added chlorine and ferrous chloride added chlorine and we can get ferric chloride. FeCl2 plus chlorine and we can get here FeCl3, that is addition reactions. Here no compound displayed, only added one compound and we can get a new compound. We can get a new compound, that is addition reactions. So addition reactions means here added a compound or molecules and we can get a new compound. Now we can discuss what is decomposition reactions. Decomposition reactions, you can see here Decomposition reactions, you can see the process in which a compound breaks into one or more elements or molecules, it called a decomposition reactions. Decomposition reactions, we can see here molecules are break. Here the which molecules or compound we get, here the molecules and compound are break. But addition reaction, we can see no compound are break, only addition some added some molecules. But decomposition reactions, you can see here compound are breaks. So for example, you can see the reactions, that is you can see the example, the phosphorus pentachloride breaks phosphorus trichloride and chlorine. The phosphorus pentachloride breaks, here breaks, so the compound breaks and we can get more element or molecules. So the phosphorus pentachloride breaks and we can get here phosphorus trichloride and chlorine, that is pentachloride PCl5, that is phosphorus pentachloride, and PCl3, that is phosphorus trichloride, and we can get chlorine. This decomposition reactions, you can see the molecules or element break, and addition reactions we cannot see some molecules or element break. Here the compound break and we can get some molecules or compound, but addition reactions not breaks, only decomposition reactions we can see the break some compound and we can get the phosphorus trichloride and chlorine. So decomposition reactions means the process in which a compound breaks into one or more elements or molecules is called a decomposition reaction. Here the compound breaks and we can get one or three or more elements. Number 3, you can see the substitution reactions. What is substitution reactions? We can see here the substitution reactions. Substitution reactions, you can see the process in which an element or radical displaces another element or radical from a compound and takes its place is called substitution reactions. Here the substitution reactions, you can see the element or radical displaces here displace another element. Here added reactions, here added some element, here breaks some element, and you can see the substitution reactions, the displace another element. So the process in which an element or radicals displace, here substitution reactions, you can see the displace element, so it is called substitution reactions. Now we can see the example, that is here. Now you can see the zinc reactant sulfuric acid, and we can get the zinc sulfate and hydrogen. Here hydrogen are displayed, and zinc react the sulfate, then we can see the zinc reactants sulfuric acid, and we can get the zinc sulfate. So substitution reactions, you can see the displace another element, here displace some elements, and we can get a new element or compound, that is zinc sulfate. Zinc added some zinc reactant, reacted the hydrogen sulfuric acid, that is H plus and H2SO4 minus, H plus and H. When we break sulfuric acid, then you can get the H plus and H2SO4 minus, then zinc attack the sulfate, and then we can get zinc sulfate, that is substitution reactions. The substitution reactions, you can see the process in which an element or radicals displace another element or radicals or compound, then we can get a new compound, that is substitution reaction. Here added reactions, here break, so then added some elements, and here displace, substitution reaction displace elements, that is substitution reactions. So the number 4, you can see combustion reactions. Combustion reactions. What is combustion reactions? You can see the process combustion reactions, you can see the process in which any compound or element is burned in the presence of atmospheric oxygen and convert to oxides of each element is called a combustion reactions. The combustion reactions, for example, you can see here the methane reacts oxygen and we can get here carbon dioxide, water and heat, that is combustion reactions. When compound or elements reacts, then we can get the product and some heats, that is combustion reactions. So, combustion reactions you can see here, we can get some heat also, that is combustion reactions, and here the oxygen reacts the methane and we can get carbon dioxide, water and some heats, that is combustion reactions. So, see you in the next class. Thank you.